Today's video is going to be how to drastically improve your aim in any Call of Duty, literally like instantly. After 7 minutes of doing this exercise, your aim will 100% be better. We're talking about aim, reaction time, recoil control, the whole nine. I like to call this technique the hyperbolic time chamber. For any of my DBZ fans out there, you guys know what I'm talking about. Basically what we're going to be doing is we're going to be training with bots, but we're going to have the bots set to 300 health. So instead of just 100 health, or Warzone where it's 250 health, you're gonna have additional health. That way you have to stay on target for much longer. So first we got to go into a custom match. From there I normally pick shipment or speedball for whatever map I like to train on. Completely up to you though, but I'd recommend staying on a small map. That way like the action is just non-stop. You want it to be like in your face constant action where you're just constantly slide canceling, you're constantly sliding all over the place, and you're constantly having to adjust your aim. So again, we're going to go into player and we're going to set the health to 300 points. That's the maximum health. So that's going to be times 3 the regular health that's in regular multiplayer. And then I don't touch any other settings. The only other thing I'll do is inside the gameplay, I'll change the field upgrade charge rate to times 10. That way I instantly get dead silence. If you feel like training dead silence, then you'll have it right away. If not, you'll get it right away anyways. And then the spawn ammo mags, you want to set that to max as well. It just helps out with not running out of ammo as quickly, because you're going to be having to put so many bullets into one bot. And then for a class setup, I would highly recommend, like if it's your first time doing this aim training, just copy my class setup that I have right here. Copy all the perks. You definitely need quick fix on right away, and then overkill, and then amped. And then here's my MP5 class setup. Well, actually the 5 milliwatt is wrong. That's my sleight of hand is broken. So here's my MP5 class setup. Yesterday I posted a video of me dropping 3 nukes with this exact same MP5 class setup, and the day before yesterday, I dropped 3 nukes with the MP7 using this exact same MP7 class setup as well. So you guys know these class setups are super good. I highly recommend it. Again, you want to practice with something that you're going to actually use in a real game, but you also want to make sure that it's good enough to be able to keep pace in here, because when you start using like different wild weapons when you're trying to do this aim training techniques, it is going to get pretty hard. I'm not gonna lie. Like if you try to use a FAL or a semi-automatic while you're doing this, like you might die a lot. But I mean, it's okay. It doesn't really matter. You're facing bots. But let's hop right into it and I'll show you guys what it looks like. If it's your first time, you can just do like 3 or 4 bots. As you start to get better and better, you can start moving up. I normally practice with like 8 bots, but we'll just keep it with 5 bots for right now. The main thing you want to be focusing on is our recoil control, our reaction time, and our accuracy. Now, like I said, because they have 300 health, you're gonna have to shoot them a lot more times. Instead of having to shoot an enemy like 3-4 times, you're gonna have to put like on average 10 bullets into every single opponent. This is why having the 2 weapons is really important, because otherwise, as soon as you not killing a person, you're gonna die. You'll notice that as soon as I start missing shots, then I'm gonna die, and no matter what happens. And then plus, if the bots are using a shotgun, the shotgun will still one-shot you even at 300 health, which is just completely ridiculous. But yeah, it'll happen. While we're doing this, we want to be practicing like being aggressive. You don't want to just sit in a corner and wait for the bots to all charge at you from one direction. Like obviously you can do that for like 3 or 4 kills and then reposition, and then 3 or 4 kills, do that again. But you want to focus on trying to be aggressive. Slide canceling corners. You want to get better at slide canceling. We got the high alert on there as well, so you guys see we can start reacting using high alert more. This is going to make you better with high alert. I always end up getting asked like, yo, how can I get better at Call of Duty? What's the easiest way? What's the fastest way to get better? There is no like super fast or super easy way. Like the easy way out is hacks, or like, you know, buying a Cronus or a strike pack, whatever the shit's called nowadays. But this is the honest way to get better at Call of Duty, guys. 7 minutes of this in the hyperbolic time chamber, then you go hop out into a real lobby. I promise you will feel super cracked. And I used to do this like as a chore, like, oh, I should do this once a week, I should do this once a week at least. But now I do it because it's actually kind of fun. Like I kind of enjoy doing it. But Kobe Bryant once said, you know, that if your practice isn't harder than the real thing, then you're doing it wrong. So that's why we're training with bots on 300 health. I promise you that if you do this 110%, your aim, your accuracy, your reaction time, your recoil control, everything will drastically improve the very first time you do it. At the end of the very first time, you will have improved already. And then as you keep doing it more and more, then you'll see yourself start improving more and more. I promise. Anyways, I'm gonna be quiet. Hope you guys enjoy the background music. Let's slay some bots.
Bitch, I'm outside of some movie. Blue cheese, I swear I'm addicted to blue cheese. I gotta stick to this paper like loosely. Bitch, I'm by my chicken like it's a two-piece. You can have your bitch back, she a groupie. She just swallow all my kids in a two-seat. Swagged out, familiarly bringing them gas out. I still got some racks left in the trap house with the 42 I'm blowing.